this level. This level's a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I played this, I actually had too much trouble with it. It's not that difficult, but it's different from anything we've done so far and very technologically driven. As you can see, we're gonna need to walk across a number pad here. And Front will go ahead and hit the numbers 2 and 7. Whereas Arena will hold 6 and 4 as the keys to her destiny. So we're gonna go ahead and get that reset and see if we can find a code to hatch the computer, shall we? But first, let's discover what this does. We can play with the printer, and for the time, it won't do anything. So we'll leave that nice and full, and we'll move on. Hopefully have some friends who can fax us later, and see if we can find that number. Oh look, shining numbers. So 644676. Some digits to live by, and just a couple to remember. So Arena's gonna be kind of upset at us for not being able to fix the computer so we can play Minesweep, but we'll deal with this half of the stage later. For now, let's input the numbers, or at least try to, and hope that we can get through, because I don't remember exactly how this stage goes, to be completely honest. And I love how the computer itself is actually surrounded by like the velvet rope or whatever. So 644676. So we're already on the wrong side. So let's start over. There we go. So 644676. We did it. Uploading to the internet. Welcome. All right. So you can press any button you want now, and you'll be able to cycle through these. And which one you might want? I don't know. All of them seem kind of good. So let's maybe try the first one. We'll just go in order, shall we? And depending on what icon you have selected, you'll be able to 3D print it in the mid-80s. So it looks like we made ourselves a friend. Or did we? Let's go and pull it, shall we? See what that does. Because I don't remember. Okay. So that actually does that business. Perfect. But we still need a light, and we won't be able to get it through the glass. So let's see what else we can do by some of the other ones. I don't know that we need to have it. I think one of them might be actually wrong. That one might be something that changes it, like the light, into a black hole. So let's hope that that's not the case and actually activate it. So we'll go and reload the printer, recycling the paper, and try again. So you're going to give me a black hole. That's probably good, right? I don't know what's over there. I don't know why that needs to be there necessarily. I don't think we need to play around with the computer anymore, to be completely honest, but I'm curious. And with this music playing that I've had looping because I couldn't figure out what any of this stuff did, it's kind of funny. I don't know. I like it. All right, we'll try it again. We'll explore and hope that my nose doesn't keep clogging up because it's really annoying. Should have put some heat on before starting this, you know? Oh, look it. It's us dancing, and that I don't think does anything. So we'll go back. We'll try the last one and hope that we're fine. This, I think, spawns our friend. Let's try it. Let's see what it does. All right, reload your printer, soldier. And, okay, so you're there. But I don't know that... Okay, so you just run away. So we just spawned our friend in. It's nice of us and all, but wasn't necessary. So this is the thing that confused me, is for whatever reason, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. That Front is kind of messing around with this seismograph, and what we need to do is let it go to a specific frequency and just look at the speakers, because of a specific one. There we go. Yeah, it's a little obscure. I don't know. I don't know why it took me so long. I thought I had, like, hit it at the right frequency, and I didn't. I was bad at it. So yeah, it's not a bad stage, but clearly a lot more work than, say, you know, 2 constellations ago. And now for this stage. I'm sure most of you have fond memories of giant crystallized ants inside of amber and, you know, playing with perfectly preserved dinosaur skeletons and then destroying them in defiance of your father. Ha ha ha. Look at it. Look at it crumble to the ground. It's so satisfying. Yes, just watch the world tumble down. But unfortunately, we're going to need to play with this mechanic for just a little bit. As you'll notice, we have ourselves a nice little lamp there. We need to go ahead and activate for some reason or another, I guess. So here, I'll go ring a bell. And that brings power to our lives. Very cool. So we'll go back and Arena will be very defiant. She will not enjoy us destroying her father's prized property. No, not in the slightest. So now that we have the light, let's make this go in such a way that we can make our ascent, such as this. There we go. Oh, there's a bone in our way. That's not good. There we go. That might work a little bit more in our favor, I would say. Okay, so that's the easy part. We now have our light taken from us, and this is where I think I'm probably going to end up overcomplicating this. So we have this, and what we're going to want to do is bring it all back here. This bone that allows us to go down to the bottom level there, we can actually use it to also go up. So that's something to take into consideration, but what we need to do actually is play around with the bells. Let's see what they do. So we hit both of them at the same time, and I don't know where it's putting... Okay, the black hole is there now, and none of them are on. Okay, so let's activate that and see what happens if we go down. Try not to make this too difficult for ourselves. I have a feeling we're going to need our mischievous stowaway friend, so I'm going to set you right here and hope that you actually come in handy for me. So you're going to be up there. So actually, let's try this. Let's go and ring a bell once again. There we go. Okay. So the only way we can interact with our friend is... I screwed up. We need to go down. There we go. Is by heading down here. And since we turned off the black hole, we can pick up our lantern again. So please and thank you. Let's go back. Hey, Pixel. Oh, she noticed that I'm still here and is visibly upset by it. Alright, so let's activate the lantern once again. Whoops. There we go. Don't get a little too over precautious with it. There we go. And now we can make our way up. Perfect. Yeah, because there is a nice old fog in our way, so that's great. But I think that's okay for us, right? Is there more to this? I guess, yeah, friend, you need to deal with this. Just her crossing her arms. Alright. Destroy it all even more. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Alright. Well, let's put it back the way we found it. There we go. I hope I solved it. Cool. There we have it. A new constellation complete. Uh-oh. Acting a little mischievous now, aren't we? So, let's go ahead and play around with this and see... Wait, oh, it's the egg. That's right. Hope we don't break anything, and look at it! Aw. Mischievous discoveries indeed. I don't know why it's gotten so cold in here. But as night falls, oh boy. We've got ourselves a new set of challenges, and actually, I think this one might be the most difficult mission that I've done. Yeah, not sure how I feel about this one. Not a fan. This one's pretty complicated. Okay, so we're going to need to get inside of that sewer pipe. Don't ask me how, and don't ask me why, but for starters, let's hold on to the lamp for now. A lot of different diverging paths we can take. This will allow us to do that. Whether or not we should, You know what, let's do it. Actually, shoot. I don't know that we can. We'll grab some light and we'll go forward. We'll investigate. So we're good here, and as you can tell, regardless of what way we take, we cannot go backwards with the light. There are two, I guess, floors of poison gas that we can't cross with our lantern lit. So we're gonna have to find another way to bring it back, which means we'll probably just stick you right here. And that way we can hopefully make our way back. So I'll leave you there. And yeah, so we need to get across here. Yeah, there we go. Huh. Okay, I think we're currently on the wrong buddy, the wrong stowaway, the wrong companion cube. Yeah, so they're going to need to switch soon. So we'll leave you there. I don't think there's really any arguing against that. And since we're here, if we activate this, she will not be able to make her way across. So wait a minute, let me try something else here. No, okay. So she won't go across the bottom unless she walked across the bottom first. So we'll reactivate this and we'll let her grab that. But that doesn't make any sense. Here, let's try this. Let's try this. No, you're gonna activate the thing and I am confused. I feel like this is the first time I'm playing it again. All right, let's try something else. If we activate this, we can't walk the thing. I'm at an impasse. Okay, we'll do this. You grab that, I'll walk over here. I'll activate the light, so the light is always there. We'll go and do this. I'll drop that right there. And now we can go across the bottom without the lantern. And I think that was the step that I was missing, was trying to find out a way for her to go along the bottom. Because now, what we can do is grab the lantern. And the lantern is a good thing to have at this point while she's going along the bottom. See, this is where it threw me off, because I was, for whatever reason, thinking, oh, I can't go along the bottom with the lantern, but you can. Because there's a helpful blackout there. So that's really nice. And since we have our friend here, now lovingly deciding to help us out, we now have a lit lantern exactly where we need it to be. So that's all worked itself out in some way or another. Whew. It's just the little, like, off thing that you have to do. It just throws you off, you know? But there we have it. Okay. So I think I did that ideally, maybe not speed-wise, and I had to work it out in my head a little bit, but yeah, that one kind of sucks the first time you try it, but oh, so satisfying. Let's get out of here. What are we doing in a sewer? This was your idea, wasn't it? Now, this stage, I don't think is really that bad. I don't think I completely understand it, so let's move on very carefully. I will say, I love this color scheme. This palette is really good. Also, you'll notice a little drip of water there. Actually, will conduct electricity. Just wait long enough and we can light up some lanterns very momentarily. All right. So we keep going. There's something shrouded in mystery. So what we're going to do, what is this? Oh, wait, this does this thing. Okay, so we can activate the water there. All right. So if we try that, and go down here, it's a dead end, but we can't get past this wall with the lights on, yet still have the one. So let's try something different. Can we even do this? What does this do? So it'll always be doing that. Let's close it. Let's close it all the way and see what this does. We'll try this one more time. There we go. We move forward. And by the time we get here, there we go. It turns off. I hope that's the way we're supposed to do it. All right. So that turned on that plant there, which means we're going to need to kind of go through this backwards again. There we go. Okay. So now, with the intense music, I don't think we really need to worry about that. What do we need to do? Probably run some water. Let's try that. Because after a certain point, yeah, they're going to be going down the spout, right? And then the one that's lit up will actually be near us. Ooh, I hope. Oh, there we go. And there we go. I think we just solved it. Although we still might have the technicality of the thing. Let's just see. What is this? This is the thing that is going to get us through. I assure you. Oh, luckily water can't really dissipate through that, but let's get rid of this water spout. Fix you up with duct tape, as you engineers do, you plumbers. And do the same thing to get on past, because I'm sure he'll just meet us at the bottom, right? No reason for him not to. Please be there. How's it going, buddy? Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate it. And look at the little helmet with the lights. Oh, cool. So that one's not too bad. But it's just fun.